And now, before I go to commit to the cardinal sin, maybe I should try to defeat Mohg once more. But therefore I should re-equip myself. I think that Mohg is really a tough fight. Like, I don't think that I just don't think... I don't just think that, I know that. So I want to be as best equipped as possible. I don't need that one. Maybe I don't need that one as well. So let's maybe do more... Let's get my faith up a little bit. Fire resistance maybe? I don't know. Yeah, but that seems useful. Let's get in a little bit of fire resistance. I guess that's the best thing I can do right now. And reallocate my flasks. Not reallocate my flask, but mix my flask of wondrous physics. The purifying, yeah, the tier. That is exactly for this boss fight. Hey, Princess Junket. You maybe love what is about to happen. I'm about to fight someone, and he is tough. He is really tough. I might not be able to fight him to kill him, but I think now is a good point as ever as to try it again. Before I commit to the cardinal sin. So let's just see. But if this again will lead to nothing, I also will maybe not fight this fight. Like, this is not as I was nervous as when I fought against Radahn. I'm legit nervous because I fought him so many times and I failed so many times. On your knees. Another time. Hey! I'm sorry I can't read your name out right now. You have a strange name. Warrior Light. Oh, it's just Warrior Light. I just hate this guy. But I totally forgot to do that. To drink actually the flask. Yeah, clean up the place a little bit, please. Thank you. I like to have room to navigate. I don't know why, but this just... He just knows how he can make it unable for me to dodge his attacks. Oh, come on. What a pitiful display. Yeah. Oh, you are not actually doing the curse. I would have expected that. That's actually Latin for nothing. Oh, you. I like your wings. Where did you get them? Are they Prada? I'm really not in the right place to make fun of this guy. He's just so scary. And I think he's stronger now since he got a blood loss on me. Where are my windows to attack him? When am I able to attack him? Flutter wings would be epic. I shouldn't look to chat. Okay, how am I going to be able to attack you? Do I get any breaks to actually do that? I think I always want to dodge to the side. And I definitely don't want to attack early. And I'm getting blood loss. No, I don't. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I never can do this attack right. I guess I just have to practice and learn. Please give me a break every now and then, would ya? I don't have anything to heal myself with anymore.
Is mine and mine alone.
Let's try that again, shall we? Oh my. So stupid.
Is mine and
Okay.
is mine and mine alone.
What is going on? This. Oh no. That kind of looked like a strange dance. Like the two of us just walking next to each other. I need to breathe through for a moment. That would have been my moment. Ouch. That could have also been my moment. Woo. Oh no.
I can see it as clear as day. The coming of our dynasty. Mohg.
This last one. I played guitar and bass guitar for a decade. Almost. Let's say 8 years now. That actually makes your hand steady, but I'm shaking so terrible right now. You have no idea how much I've tried. How long I have fought this guy. How many times I died to him, and how amazing this last run feels. This last one, where everything was good. This last attempt where everything just worked out. I mean, you have seen it. I have still 4 health potions left. At some points, at some occasions of playing this, I had like 4 potions in the second phase left. I was dodging him. Okay. I was doing good. I know that I'm not really underleveled anymore. Oh. Okay, he's giving a lot of runes. Like, this isn't impressive that I've got him down now. What up, Mikola? The true Imperia. Oh, you're wearing a ring. Interesting. But now I've done it. I've slain Mohg without summons. A friend of mine told me I wouldn't be able to do it without a shield. Joke's on him. Amazing. Huh. I think I reached a soft cap with strength. But my, oh my. I think the runes were really worth it. I think the talisman are really worth this fight. Oh, finally. Like this feels so much better than fighting a boss in Bloodborne. Because, or at least for me it does. Because in Bloodborne, when you get stuck in a boss, you many times don't have any other choice but to fight this boss. Like, you have to just get good and fight him. But in here, it feels like this fight has been on my mind so long. And I finally did it. I trained for that I got better for that. I learned his moveset now in these last few tries. Like, those weren't my first few tries. Like, obviously I fought him many, many times before. But this feels amazing. Like I've accomplished something that I haven't accomplished in a long time. And about the Lord of Blood's cocoon.
Ah, I see. So Mikola was with the Lord of Blood after all. That is some fine intelligence indeed. With it, the final clue has been brought into the light. One of the last few pieces of the round table. I need to put everything together. As promised, allow me to impart to you the last of the secret rites, known only to me.
Law of causality. Wow. He is like, oh no, everything makes sense. Mikola was with Mohg all the time. No, this is really important. And I'm like, how does that make sense?
Well, I wonder what comes next. If he continues his slumber within the cocoon, all would be well. But perhaps it would be safer to destroy it. Mikola is the one thing that remains a mystery to me.
Yeah.
There are 4 Mikola, his twin, Luna Prince, and Rani has said so here. If you should learn, I'll trade you. We both as such.
I'm sorry, I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's see. Law of causality, one of the incantations of the Golden Order fundamentalists, one of the key fundamentals. Manifests a small ring of causality. Within that allows the caster to automatically retaliate upon receiving a certain number of blows. The fundamentalists describe the Golden Order through the powers of regression and causality. Causality is the pull between meaning that which links all things in a chain of relation. It makes sense. This is actually a good text because it's resembling everything I am doing in the stream. Every time I am talking about the story, I am talking about the lore behind Elden Ring. I'm doing the same thing. I'm looking at what causes what leads to what, and I guess they are doing kind of the same. Well, I just killed a new god. An arcane spell, Faith in the Cane. Wait, first of all, let me read this one. Remembrance of Mohg, Lord of Blood, hewn into the Earth Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger blah blah blah. Wishing to raise Mikola to full godhood, Mohg wished to become his consort, taking the role of monarch. But no matter how much of his bloody bedchamber he tried to share, he received none this response from the young Empyrean. Second incantation, Mohg of Blood, thrust arms into the body of the formless mother, then scatter the blood flame to set the area ablaze. This incantation can be cast while in motion. That's neat. This is like the claw thing he did all this time. The Mother of Truth craves wounds. When Mohg stood before her, deep underground his accursed blood erupted with fire, and he was besotted with the defilement that he was born into. I bet that makes sense somehow. Trident of Mohg, Lord of Blood. A sacred spear that will... Yay? Exactly. Trident of Mohg, Lord of Blood. A sacred spear that will come to symbolize his dynasty. As well as serving as a weapon, it is an instrument of communion with an outer god who bestows power upon accursed blood. The Mother of the Truth desires a wound. Unique skill blood boon ritual. Raise the sacred spear and pierce the body of the formless mother. What is that supposed to mean? Stab up to 3 times, creating explosions of blood with each thrust. This skill will coat the ornament with blood flame for a while. I think I will take it with me. Maybe I can show it to you. Wait, can I can actually buy his... No, I can't buy his armor, sadly. Yes, I can. A lot of blood. But there's actually a few more places I want to go now. Yeah, here. Since I've got a lot of great runes and I haven't activated them yet, and it's just, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? First I need to get my sword back. The best sword humankind has ever seen. Okay, after that, let's try out the trident. I hope I can show you the special attack. With the Holy Moonlight Sword, sadly I couldn't. No, what am I doing right now? I'm so all over the place. Yeah, I'm unable to use it. I guess it wields like a normal spear. Yeah. Feels a little bit slow. Well, compared to this, my golden vow looks really unimpressive. Okay. Okay, I completely am losing it. This stream started off so strange with me going all over the place, losing my ways, having so many people killed, and now I defeated Mohg. He's happy. And now I'm visiting another one of my favorite places in this entire game. The big tower! And this strangely dark line. Oh, there's another one. I mean, there won't be anything special happening here. I just really like the view from up of these. I really just like the view when you are on the tower, like really overlooking the entire land. But in the end I'm just here to reactivate my Great Rune. Radahn's Great Rune, and now a little bit of lore. A Great Rune of the Shardbearer Radahn. Its blessing raises maximum HP, FP and stamina. Radahn was amongst the children of Rennala and Radagon. Ah, okay. So they were the children of Rennala and Radagon, and so they are... Actually, I'm their brother-in-law now. Like, I've married Ranni. I belong to the same family as Radahn, who became demigods, stepchildren after Radagon's union with Queen Marika. The Great Rune burns the resist to encroachment of the Scarlet Rod. Yeah. Radahn was a master when it came to resist the Scarlet Rod, so I would imagine that he has a lot of protection against that. I hope the Great Rune itself didn't really suffer from Scarlet Rod, since Scarlet Rod is something that was invented by Melania. What? Oh, I have been... Oh, okay. Okay, this is not the tower where I actually expected to come out of, but I guess it served me nonetheless. Mohg's. Oh, Mohg's Great Rune looks like an eye. Like the eye of Sauron. Oh, I don't like that. A Great Rune of the Shardbearer Mohg. Its blessing grants the blessing of blood to summon phantoms and imparts the Phantom Great Rune upon successful invasion? Mohg and Morgoth are twin brothers, and their Great Runes are naturally similar. Wait, is this Yeah, this is Morgoth's rune. So either Mohg is one Children of Americas or Morgoth isn't. But Mohg rune is soaked in cursed blood from this devout love for the wretched mire that he was born into a far below the earth. Whew. It's kind of surprising that Mohg actually belonged to the golden lineage. I just need to find one more tower, get one a little bit more of story. Because I still have Practor Rykard's. Yes, it's this tower. I still have Practor Rykard's great rune. So one more tower, and after that I will destroy the entire earth. Or at least I feel like I will do that. I think that is what's coming up. This game, it's just so amazing. Practor Rykard. I guess the Rykard rune is the one I'm currently the rune of Practor Rykard is the one, or Practor Rykard is the one who gave me the sword I'm carrying on my back. A great rune of the Shardbearer Rykard. Its blessing restored HP upon defeating enemies. Oh. If I would equip that, would I heal even more? Rykard was amongst the children of Renala and Radagon, who became demigod stepchildren of after Radagon's union with Queen Marika. But Rykard fed himself to the blasphemous serpent, great rune and all. So this rune was actually once inside of a great snake. Wonderful. Just wonderful. I don't have any deactivated runes now, do I? Nope, but I have a few bell bearings. I don't care for those. Let's proceed way more in the story and commit to the cardinal sin. Let's burn down the Earth Tree. I hope it just looks amazing, but I really doubt that this fire would be actually able to burn down the Earth Tree. Let's burn it to the ground. I'm ready now. I married Rani. Now I'm ready. I'm ready as I ever be. And this is actually the last thing that I could think of that I still haven't done.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Why do we need to... I'm married. Like, why do we need to hold hands for this? What's about to happen? I forgot something. I wanted to do something else as well. No. Oh. 1 out of 10 men know this problem. Did she just snatch my soul or something? This looks like fire capable of destroying the Earth Tree. Oh no. I think I might have messed something up.
O Earth Tree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new Lord. Thank you for guiding me here. the one who walks alongside flame, shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
No, that is a little weird. And just by the way, I just remembered that there's someone here that I wanted to talk to before doing this. But what has happened? The Erdtree is still on the map. What is this? I mean, I know this land already, but this is one hell of an introduction to it. Smithing Stone 8. Yeah, this looks like the normal path forward. This looks like the intended path. But ooh, this game is a journey. I started off with no maidens. Then I got a maiden and now she burned herself, and I married someone else who also killed herself a long time ago. And now I'm here. I want to talk to Shabriri. Oh. Beastman. Ah, yep. Did I even need to attack them? Would have been even happier if I wouldn't have attacked them. Do they just ignore me? Am I making mistake after mistake right now? Am I? Did I lose it? I kind of feel like I've really lost everything. What is going on? I mean, I knew that it would happen. Like, I knew that Melina would probably sacrifice herself. Oh. That Melina would sacrifice herself in order to burn the Erdtree. But that all this happened? I won't jump down there. I mean, yeah, you're right, a little weird. This looks so ominous. Can I actually jump down there? It looks like this is a place of importance, but maybe it's just a trap and they want you to think that it's important, and if you jump down there you just die. Save point. Well, now Melina's gone. Couldn't I? Ah, yes, I can teleport myself again. But I am really reaching for words. I really lost it. Oh, okay, for one thing, I thought Shabiri would be gone. But the Erdtree. And it indeed is burning, kinda. It not really burns to the ground, but it is flame.
Chosen, tarnished, and descend into the depths, seek audience with the three fingers. Burn
Yeah,
the earth and incinerate. Make it.
I think I messed up this quest because I killed Fear. Maybe I would have needed her to hold me once more. Since I don't know where else I would go in here to meet up with the three fingers. I really just wouldn't know. Maybe there's a place in Lyondell that I've missed somewhere. But I think I've been pretty much everywhere in Lyondell. Underground roadside, Avenue balcony. Lower Capital Church, West Capital Rampage, Lyondell Catacombs. Oh, that's the one place I was searching for. But... I'm watching while working. I'm happy for you. First time playing Elden Ring? Yep. Like, I have 240 hours in this game now, but this is still my first run. Like, I've created a few side characters, tried out a few builds, but this is really just my first time. I don't know anything about what the story will offer to me. But I guess I can't go into the Erdtree just like that. Would be too easy. So Anya, I did it.
You've done it, I see. What use do you have for me now? I am a finger reader. I will remain here until their dialogue ends and the fingers speak again. Do as you please. Take whatever course seems most worthy to you. Now you may go.
I played Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3 and now Elden Ring. I've played Bloodborne and Sekiro before, but I think there's a major difference between Bloodborne and Sekiro and Elden Ring. I guess there's also a major difference between Dark Souls and Elden Ring. But like the difference between Dark Souls and Elden Ring is the open world structure, and like Bloodborne and Sekiro are differing from Elden Ring a lot. But I think out of all of them I've played so far, I like Elden Ring the most.
You'd force this tired old crone to work, even now. Ah, harder taskmaster have I never met.
I'm really just asking you to be a store for me, like, I'm not asking you to be a slave or anything the likes. Like...
Now, do what you believe.
But this game took a hard turn. From you are the destined one, do what you must. There's so much that you have to do, become Elden Lord, seek the ruins, to, yeah, do whatever, you know? Do whatever you seems to be right. Why is this place burning as well? Oh, that looks so cool.
You burned the Erdtree, didn't you?
Kinda.
Then the round table is soon to follow. Ah, no need to fret about that. The round table hold served to put a tarnished upon the throne of Elden Lord. And if the Erdtree needed to burn for that to happen, then the round table must go as well.
I love that he's so pragmatic. I just love how cold he is about that. Like, he doesn't see that much problems. I didn't like Sekiro, I just didn't feel the same. I want to play Bloodborne, but I don't have a PS4. Yeah, I actually bought a PS4 just to play... Well, besides a few other titles, just to play Bloodborne, and it's so worth it. And Sekiro? Really, I loved Sekiro, but of course, I really loved Sekiro. And yes, it's not the same, but it's still, I still liked it very much.
I'll stay at the round table for a time. I must learn all that can be taken from this place. And sear it into my memory. How could I call myself the all-knowing if I did any less?
Well,
the pursuit of knowledge is without end. For knowledge is never a thing complete. Thus, I maintain the mantle of all-knowing. Perhaps the same could be said of guidance. Who's to say whether we'll remain who we are once the fight is finished? What do you think? As one who aspires to become Elden Lord.
I think I've changed a lot over this journey. And like what you said is exactly the reason why I wouldn't never call myself the all-knowing. It would be just way too stressful. But yeah, I guess guidance also kind of never ends. Like, even if you're at your goal, your life doesn't end with your goal. Your life ends with your death, and death is never a goal. Or maybe sometimes it is, but... This is turning a little bit philosophical right now. Oh! Where's Roderica? Is she somewhere in Stormvale? Will I find Roderica somewhere in Stormvale? That would be awesome.
I knew you'd be back.
I'm always...
Let's get smithing.
Really? The place you are in is on fire. The place we are in is on fire and you are just thinking about smithing? I mean, you are a prisoner, but... Don't you think about your own goal as well? Killing a god? I'm stuck with Melania. I'm just raising levels to be more prepared to her. Well, I haven't even met Melania yet. Like, I think the most difficult one I defeat was Mohg so far. And I just defeat him just now.
In this ash, it reminds me of...
Everything is burning around you and you are just still talking about the stupid hawk. Ah, sit yourself. But seriously, where's Roderica? I haven't fully... I haven't used summons yet. Like, what if I want to use them now, but they are so underleveled that I can't? Did I just miss her? I mean, oh, yes, I really just missed her.
Take a look around. The round table hold is burned, razed to the ground. Don't worry, I don't blame you.
You could.
I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before, which is why I need your help persuading Master Hugh to leave.
Oh.
His roots are so knotted in this place. He won't last much longer if he stays here. His shackles are broken. He's a free man now. It's high time he put the round table behind him.
You know, eventually a prisoner grows accustomed to his shackles. And then it doesn't matter anymore if he still wears them or not. If now there's someone down here, I will be pretty mad. Like, if now there's someone just randomly standing down here. That would be so random. Yes, no, there isn't. But I mean, as long as Sir Gideon Offney is also staying at the Round Table Hold, I guess Roderica and Master Hugh are not to be afraid. I mean, this whole place isn't burned to the ground yet. It's still existing for some time longer, I would presume. Maybe. I don't know. So can I talk to Hugh now?
Lay out your arm.
The shackle's really burned. Neat detail.
Weren't you listening? As I've always said, you came to challenge the demigods and their god, to slay them.
Pretty much.
As long as you do, I will always smith your weapons. It is what I wish. To smith a weapon for you to slay a god.
We already know that from his prayer. But couldn't you also do that on another place? I will gladly also visit you where I was visiting Ichi before. Roderica. He didn't want to.
I see. You're here. Oh, is that right? So Master Hugh won't listen to you either.
Why would he?
My thanks, regardless. I'll try and talk him round next time. I know he was given this great entreaty to craft a weapon which could slay a god. Though I can't help but think of it as a curse. A fearsome curse. Put on him by Queen Marika. And if that's the case, I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
We can maybe go kill a god? Maybe? If that's possible?
Lay out your arm. I've upset the girl. She says that now my chains are broken, I'm free. If I stay here, I will be ruined with the round table. Will you survive for freedom now? I smith weapons to slay a god. I have lived and will die doing so upon this spot. Is there any other way?
Yeah, you could do it somewhere else. Do I have to now go to speak with Roderica again? Is this really everything that has to offer, going back and forth and back and forth?
See.
Oh, maybe if I reset now?
I see.
Okay, at least what's most important about this place seems to be still intact.